Good morning, divers, boaters, and friends of Lake Pleasant. Hope everyone had a spectacular weekend. I would like to apologize for my mistake on the winds over Saturday. The winds were definitely higher than the 5 to 10 mile per hour as we had projected. But what a beautiful rainstorm that we got. Again, the morning storms from the northeast were mimicking the winter storms that we typically get. But yesterday was absolutely beautiful. Saturday, we were out with a charter, and part of the Cyborg technical dive team got to do some team development training and skills in the 150-foot depth range. And that is the video you are viewing for today's report. Water conditions. Temps are dropping fast with the surface temps at 76 degrees. With all of the rain that we've been getting, the surface temps are dropping. And they are dropping fast. The lake itself has come up almost 2 inches, putting us back at the 1,662 feet above sea level. Still at 58% full. Viz has currently improved at the surface with the cooler temps and the rainwater. It brings us to 5 to 8 foot of visibility. However, the dying algae is settling and starting to compress at the 15 to 40 foot depths, and the Viz has dropped 2 to 3 feet. The first thermocline is at 39 feet with a drop in temps to 64 degrees and a slight increase in the Viz to 15 feet. The Viz improves greatly as you continue to descend, and at the second thermocline, which is located at 73 feet, with a drop to 58 degrees and 20 to 30 foot of visibility. The third thermocline is all but gone in the 90-ish foot range, and the Viz is patchy 20 to 40 feet. The temps there are at 54 degrees, and the video you can see the 100 to 150 foot depths, the water is nice and clear with 40 plus foot of visibility. Please hit the subscribe and, of course, the thumbs up button to help out the channel. Leave us a comment for more in-depth conversation about the conditions at Lake Pleasant. We are still slowly moving water into Lake Pleasant from the Central Arizona Project, or the CAP system, at 2 cubic feet per second, waiting for them to open up and really begin the inflow of water. Sunrise this morning will be at 6:35 a.m. with sunset at 5:52. Last light will be at 6:17 p.m., giving us 11 hours and 17 minutes of daylight. Winds this week look to be steady throughout the week, peaking in the overnight hours. No real gusty winds projected, steady in the 10 mile per hour range, with Tuesday overnight into Wednesday being the highest in the 10 to 15 mile per hour range. Temps all week will be in the 80s for the highs and overnight lows in the 60s. Humidity levels back down in the 20% range. Watch for the video with the Phoenix Scuba private charter we had on Sunday to come up in the next day or so. What a great time we had yesterday with all the divers from Phoenix Scuba. Remember to be kind and respectful to all users of Lake Pleasant. Life is not measured by the number of breaths that you take, but rather by the number of breaths you take underwater. Cyborg out.